everybody! You are you guys and welcome back to Shuggerlain Beyond Time! We have to do our third date with Nadin. One of the following sentences is true, the others are not. Let's see if we can guess it. I kissed a girl, in fact I don't like horses. Once I punched a superior. Did she also kiss a girl? Did she kiss Vex? She likes horses, I'm sure of that. And I don't think she ever punched a superior. The horses are false, right? Do you really think that this could be true? I spend 12 hours each day with the horses. If I didn't like horses, I wouldn't be a rider. I thought you would have guessed this easily. Aren't horses necessary? Even if she didn't like horses, she had to ride one. And she didn't punch a superior, right? That's true! Oh, so she didn't kiss a girl. Wow, I will try hard not to make you mad. Hold on, that's a good explanation. One day in a tavern, we were celebrating the graduation of the new riders, and one of the superiors, he was not actually in my regiment, was there with us, and the man drank more than he could handle. He was getting awfully flirty with me. I ignored him, and later he thought grabbing my behind would make me change my mind. And guess what? You punched him really hard in the nuts, I hope so. You punched him. That's it, right in the eye. That idiot will think twice before repeating that mistake. Well, then I will not try to do anything like that to you. Oh, Nulken, you have already done more than that, and I promise I won't resist. Oh, okay. Like never, never, never? I wanted to tell you something. You know what? When I was a teenager, well, it's not a secret at this point, I was crazy for you, despite... Despite? Oh, I think I would like the next part. Haha, probably. Despite the fact you were a bit like a kid. Not physically, but mentally. You like to tell jokes constantly. You laughed at silly things, and I don't know. I believe I perceived you as a bit immature at that point. Now I don't make any jokes because my family all died. And despite all that, you fell for me. Yes, teenage love, I guess, but what I really wanted to tell you is that maybe things are different now. You are mature as tier and commander, and probably the person I trust most right now. And it's funny that despite everything being so different, the result for me is the same. Well, I don't care what happened in the past. Because we didn't play that part of the game. So she didn't kiss a girl, huh? That's false. Disappointed? No, I just... You are disappointed. I can read it in your expression, you little rascal. Well, I'm straight, but I think I wouldn't mind too much. I mean, it's just a kiss. Vex, where is the bad girl? Nulken, I wanted to talk to you. Do you wanna kiss Vex? What is it? I'm feeling a bit confused lately. Confused about what? My life has always been focused on my military duties. When you appeared into my life again, that all changed. I still care for my duties to my regiment, and I believe I'm still as good a captain as I usually am. But I also spend more time thinking solely about you, as if I were a teenager. Well, that's not so bad. I also think about you often during the day. I like you. You already know that. It's gonna be very messed up when I have like 10 girls to date, because it's gonna get very confusing very fast. During all this time, I didn't have any boyfriend or anything. I just focused on my city, Garene and Shira. I had some pretenders, sure, but I was not interested. I don't know how this will sound, but if it couldn't be you, then I only had eyes for my country. Wait, does that mean you are... Yes, a virgin, until a few days ago, when we were on a date, right? What? I didn't realize. Why didn't you tell me? I could have, I don't know. It's okay, I just prefer it that way. I see. Yes, but there's more. That's not the problem, Nulken. What's the problem then? I have constant thoughts of us. Girls, we are in the middle of a war. We cannot just be doing things all the time. Making babies. Sometimes these thoughts just come to my mind and I start to lose control. I feel so strange, but I don't want to drop everything I'm doing and start looking for you like a dog in heat. But I can't stop it, so I just calm myself. We have to teach Nadin some breathing exercises. I see. Well, there's nothing wrong with, you know, flicking the bean, but it seems that we both want more of each other. Stop, Nulken, leave it there. I know myself. Don't drop everything for my sake. We'll find the moment. Sure, count on it. Damn. You know what I mean? How can I keep up with everyone? But I feel like I should, in the end, stay with Nadin. I think you know me more than I initially thought. Not sure why my surprise. So I think you can imagine what kind of things I don't like in action. Oral action, violent action, role-playing. I don't think she likes violent, right? Let's say the first one. What? No! Oral action is amazing. I like it a lot, and I'm sure you do too. Sure I do. And role-playing? To be honest, I've never done that, but if I can think up certain roles to play, I think it will be rather interesting. What about the roleplay that we're both soldiers and we are at the war? Okay, that's real life, right? Violent action, right? Yes, I don't like it. I know that a bit of aggressive action turns on a lot of people, but I'm not sure why, but it turns me off. Perhaps I associate the pain with combat, and I'm trying to fight back against pain, not enjoy it. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. That makes all the sense. Aurora, is everything alright? Are we going to level up with Aurora? You have improved your endurance, I can tell. Your chicken is no longer the same. Your things are as stimulating as always, but I think you're right. I've grown accustomed to the sensations, and I can handle that better than I used to. I think I could go for hours without giving someone some milk. Well, that only means we did good work. And do you know what I think about hard, honest work? What, Aurora? That it deserves a well-earned reward. Oh, okay, so this is different from what we did with her when she was a succubus. All this time, you smelled like wet dog during the training? Why didn't you? After every session, I needed to find a place with some privacy and flick the bean. But you've advanced quite a bit, and I feel you've grown beyond my help. There's little I can do to train you further, so I believe both of us deserve a reward. What do you say? I just say, thank you and woof woof. This is what I think. I will never forget Aurora. She was the first one. She's been there since the start. She was the first succubus. And for now, she's the only dog, furry, wolf in the game. I think she's more like a wolf, right? Can I keep training with Aurora, but not the same thing? Can we train another thing with her? Or is it always the same? And for now, we only get this in if we come talk with her. That means that we need to level up to do things with the girls that were succubi before. We don't go on dates with them though. We despise the girls that were once succubi. You guys don't deserve any dates. You don't deserve to talk to me. You just deserve to train me for me to get better, to avoid more girls like you, to avoid the succubi. I just gave her some of my milk. That's a lot, my dude. Sorry, Nadin, I'm back. Knockin', look, what's that? Don't even try to kiss me, girl. Don't start a fight you can't win, Ned. Knockin', damnation, I can't get enough of you. If you keep going, I won't be able to hold back my screams. I'm sure of it. I know they will hear me. No, I think this stand is soundproof, girl. This is just cruel. It is. Okay, I can't control myself. Captain Nadin, the troops are about to begin the training. Start without me, guys. I'll join you soon. Understood. Yeah, we should find a better place. I have the stone, right? We could go anywhere. What? Why are you staring at me like that? It's just, I can't believe how lucky I am. I've always liked you and I've always thought that being with you would be like a dream come true. And it is, but I hadn't imagined that I would be so damned attracted to you as well. And well, this is 1,000 times better than anything I could imagine. I'm the lucky one. Now more than ever, I want to stop Arax and finish this. I want to keep doing this in a time of peace. We'll achieve a time of peace. I have no doubts about that. Do you have any doubts about us going on a third date? Nadine, I was thinking, would you like to go to Garene? What? Do you mean now? For real? Are you sure? Yes, I know how strong you are, but I also know that you miss home. Yeah, since I went to Liternus to fight the 8th Legion with you, this is the longest I've been from home. Yeah, that would be perfect. That is decided. Take my hand. Nadine hugs me. My hand, not my body, girl. To Garene! Let's go! Are you okay? Yeah, it's just when you go to war, you leave home knowing that you might never see it again, and it feels great to be back. I can promise you, this won't be the last time you will see home. I take our word, Commander. Are we going to lose this stone eventually? I hope not. Wait, what's that? Music? It's coming from over there. Is someone playing? Of course! How is it possible that I forgot? This week is the town's holiday. There's a lot of shows, performances, music on the street, and damn! It's like a medieval fest, right? What? Dances! Will it be possible that Do you mind if I go to my house? It's only 10 minutes in that direction. I thought this was a date. Sure. Does someone else live in her house? Or did she live by herself? I don't mind going there. 15 minutes later. Knockin', I'm here! Sorry for the wait! Nadine? She changed clothes? Can I change clothes as well? Do you like it? Is this a typical Garenian dance outfit? Don't tell me you are. That's it, Nalcon. Even a soldier needs a hobby. And I can say that when I'm not riding my horse, this is what I enjoy the most. Riding me? When I realized what week of the year was, I wanted to give you a little surprise. What do you think? Do you like it? Yay! I love it. It suits you very well. Great, I'm glad to know you like it, but this is just the beginning. Come this way. Letting you go to her house was the correct option, right? Isn't that Nadin? Nadin! Captain Nadin! What are you doing in Garene? We're so glad to see you, Nadin! Our commander Nalkan gave me a day off to come here and celebrate with you at the festival. I can't wait to see everything. Am I too late for the 4 sets? Of course not. Join us, Nadin. Aren't they questioning why she's here, not at the war? I have never seen a 4 set. From what little I have heard, it's almost a ritual Garedian dance performed every year. 4 sets, if I'm not mistaken, were created by the single ladies of the town centuries ago. After the celebrations and the 4 sets, there would usually be many weddings. I'm not prepared to be wed again. I mean, I wanna dance. Can I dance as well? I guess we should also go back to the camp, but I left my uniform at home. Why don't you walk me home? I don't believe you have ever been in my house. Wanna go to my home? Have you seen my home? Have you been inside of my house? Have you been in my bed? I most certainly have not. Let's go. Nalkan, I wanted to thank you. I really enjoyed myself today. Being here again feels like a dream come true. Garene's festival is extraordinary indeed. The music, the food, but especially the people. Garene is special. I understand why you love your town so much. I love Ashira as much as the next Ashiran, but I cannot say that Garene isn't special. Yeah, it's true that I love Garene. That sounded as if a but is coming. But you know that there's something in my life that I love even more, me of course. Knowing that the man that during all those years I had cared about in secret is now taking care of me and making me feel like the luckiest girl in the world, that's something that I wouldn't trade for anything. And you know what, Nalkan? For me, it's easy to follow you, because if this really is the end, and we are not able to stop them, a part of me won't care, because I already had for a time what my heart wished so hard for. I can feel lucky. Nalkan, my home is that one. I hope she has a bed in her house, though. I mean, just a sofa. Now that you are in my home, I won't let you go. I won't let you go ever again. Please don't chain me. Don't take me to the basement. Please! Oh, we're not in the basement. We are on top of a table. What about the bed or the sofa? Girl, you tricked me. I asked you for a bed like 2 or 3 times. You cannot be serious right now. Don't you want me to take off your outfit as well? Aren't you hot? I mean, I doubt those clothes are warm. She's more exposed than she's covered. So she lives by herself. For one moment I thought she would come home and our parents or like our siblings will be here, but no, nobody was here, only our house. So no one is taking care of our house? Wouldn't that mean that somebody would get into our house? Well, I'm gonna leave some milk in your house. Don't forget to put it on the fridge to drink it later. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I love the house though. Nalkan, I found something we need to talk about. You did? What is it? These days I found a bit of time to dig out some books I've neglected. These books were a gift Ashimin gave me years ago. They're about potion crafting. I didn't know you knew anything about it. She's a meg, of course she kinda does. I don't, not really, not yet anyway. Ashimin did though. She was always encouraging me to learn more about this area of science, but until recently I didn't have the time to dedicate to it. The instruction archmages receive occupies almost our entire lives until we graduate. I couldn't allow myself any distraction while I was studying all those years. So you found some time to take it up again. That's great, because there's nothing else for her to take it up right now. Not while she looks like that. I don't think Ashimin wanted to pressure you with more lessons, but she must have felt that you eventually would take her place as Oracle, so it must be important. She probably knew that potion crafting would eventually help you. We are speaking about the Oracle of Yalon after all. I think you're right. I think Ashimin gifted me these books because she knew that they would help me. And what's wrong? Did you find something that disturbs you? No, it's not that. The books contain a lot of good recipes to do all sorts of things. Healing potions, tonics, potions to remember forgotten memories, ones to grant water breathing. Are there potions to make her bigger? That sounds promising. And then there's a potion named Renaissance. Well, the book describes it like this. This tonic nullifies any and all magical alterations to a living being, reverting them to their natural state. What does that mean? Yes, yes! I don't know. I thought that perhaps the potion will revert you to how you were before the oracle ceremony. Perhaps it's a possibility, but I'm not sure if the recipe is just talking about illusions. And look at me. This is certainly not an illusion. I don't think it is talking only about illusions. It says alterations caused by magic. I'm not sure, Nalkan, but I believe you could try. Yes, please. I mean, you know how I feel about you, but now it's different because you look like a child. I know, it's not the same. Also, the effect of this potion only lasts for around 20 hours, a whole day in the best cases, and this one in particular only works once per solar year. So the adult that now looks like a child can become an adult for 20 hours and then go back to a child. I don't know how I feel about that, but let's take advantage of those 20 hours. Alright, less than I expected, but tell me, what do you need? Here comes the bad news. There are 3 ingredients in the recipe that I don't have. They can only be found in different regions of Shuggerlain. White oak root in Furry, Dangerous Agena sap only found in Darklow, and finally grey ivy leaves only found in Necrosia. We are in the middle of a war campaign. You don't have to distract yourself with this if you don't, but I want to. I will find these ingredients. Fine, but Nalkan, don't set your expectations too high on this, please. We are not sure if the potion will work on me, and even if it does, I'm not very experienced in this craft, so I could easily make a mistake. Don't worry, Danai. I just need to know that you want me to do this. Yes, I do. Then, even if it doesn't turn out right, I think it is something we should try. I also think the same. I will find the ingredients and bring them to you. And that, my girl, is a promise. Let's go to the city. What should I do? Recruit troops? Visit job? Let's recruit some troops. Greetings, Nalkan. Dude, is my brother. Han, what are you doing here? Oh, didn't they tell you? I'm here to provide you all the reinforcements you need. If you have enough money, I'll catch you the soldiers. That's great. How much money does he need? Do you need some reinforcements, Commander? I have 35,000 gold. Maybe let's recruit all I can? I know I can give them something, but they're not asking for anything yet. Maybe let's buy the cheapest things, like this sandwich. We all need to eat, right? And this sandwich looks delicious. With this gift, you're not taking chances, Nalkan. I always say that the 2 main sources of pleasure are action and food. I forgot to make a Frederick voice. It costs 10 crystals, is this your choice? Yes, buy that sandwich. Thanks for the purchase. Or I can buy multiple times. Let's buy some flowers as well. Nothing like bouquet of flowers. It's simple, nice, and they smell good. And let me tell you, if a girl doesn't like a gift like this, run away from her, my friends. I don't think Sarai will enjoy flowers. Maybe I should run away from her. Let's buy this scarf as well. A scarf is a really good gift. With this, you are not only saying, look what I have, but also, I care about you. Girls will love it. But I don't really need to buy gifts for them, right? I bought the dagger before, I think. So let's buy this book as well. A good book can be all the company you need. You can evade yourself from this world full of war, blood, and naughty succubi, or just learn from the wisdom in these pages. Are there any gifts for me, or are they all for the girls? And finally, let's buy this armor, this bottle of wine. This bottle of wine belongs to one of the best armors this continent has ever witnessed. Surprise them and have a nice time with a glass of wine in your hands. And then, I cannot buy anything else. Thank you so much. Since we have done 3 dates with all the girls, next time we go to Eldrian. So we're gonna stay here for this episode of Shuggerlain. If you don't want to miss the next episode, don't forget to subscribe. Say good, no cost awesome. Bye.